Hello. We are currently outside Soft Play. I promised Albie that we could go and he's fallen asleep in the car. So I'm going to wait for him to wake up. I know, I'll wake him up. And then we're going to go into Soft Play. I forgot my pass. I have a membership, so it's free, technically, because it's like 30 quid for the year, which I paid a few months ago, like renewed it. So I think sometimes they get a little bit funny about not having your pass, but I am who I am. Do you know what I mean? You know when you're a mum, like I had to get Albie's bag, a coat, waters, snacks to get here, and I just forgot to get my bag with my purse with the pass in. But that's fine. They'll have to just let me in, hopefully. So we're going to go to Soft Play for a bit, run off some steam. What is it? It's a shark, isn't it? Albie, can I see your outfit? Albie's got the cutest little outfit on today. It's a shark, isn't it? I love your outfit. Oh, and then keep going round to the Soft Play. Why is it they place the toys just where we're leaving, hey? We're not getting one of those today, darling. We don't have any pennies. Yeah. The toys right where we walk out. Come on then, we've got no pennies today. There's a lot of toys to walk past. Good job. Good job. Keep walking. Keep walking. We have just got home from Soft Play and I'm about to batch cook tomato sauce, which I've been talking about for so long, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do it now. I'm going to get all my veggies out and cook it, basically. It's really helpful. I have 9 tins of canned tomatoes, which is ridiculous. So I'm going to make so much, and then it's just so helpful to have like the tomato sauce ready to go in the fridge and the freezer. So I'm going to take you along with me. I'll show you how I do it, and hopefully it gives you some inspo to start batch cooking even just tomato sauce yourself. There's a bit of skin. Veg is chopped. It's gonna go in there with some garlic until it's like browned, and you know the onions are translucent. Then I will put. Then I'll take you with me on the next steps. But veg is done. I can tell you want me. I am just about to add the garlic in. I always use, well, try to always use very lazy garlic. I've said before, I'm dyspraxic, so anything to make my life easier. Actually, my wrist hurts now from all that chopping of the veg, so that's why I tend to make loads when I make this, because I struggle to sit and chop, stand and chop all the veg all the time. So I've just put 2 heaped teaspoons. Is that enough? Because we are making a lot. I'm sure it used to say. I'm sure 1 teaspoon is a portion. Maybe I'll put 3 in, just in case, as we are making a lot. That is coming along rather nicely. Added my stock in. I had 2 cubes of stock cubes, and I just mixed it up with some water and poured that in. I'm going to add spinach, but just a word of warning, if you've got fussy eaters, it does give the sauce a slight green tinge, and which is fine for us because we don't mind. But if you've got children who don't like greens, don't like spinach, then the spinach is less easier to hide than the other things, basically, because the sauce does go like a dark red. So be very mindful. But I'm going to add the spinach in as well, just for some extra goodness, extra hidden veg. Really annoyingly, oh my god, my mascara, those onions made me cry so much. I was on the phone to my mum, like, crying. Ignore the mess in the kitchen. You should see the mess I've made cooking. I always make such a mess. But the sauce is now ready, and you're all gonna lol at me, but I don't have like a food processor, it broke. So I'm gonna have to, I don't like the lumps in the sauce, so I'm gonna have to blend it using this little thing. It takes me a while to do, but at least it's easy to like pour into the containers. You know, silver lining and all that. So I'm going to do that now. I'll show you the consistency of the sauce. This is the sauce as it is. It's obviously it appears slightly watery still, because once you blend everything and obviously it's a sauce, so it needs to be liquid, but once you blend everything in, it takes some of the liquid away, so it's like a nice consistency. So if you are making sauce, I'd aim for this kind of runniness. And I'm going to put it in this, there's going to be a lot, in this blender. I've got a load of Tupperware, and I mean, I don't know how many portions I'm going to make. I've made a lot here. I think I'm going to make like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough Tupperware. Success! Look at that. Tell me that does not look amazing. Obviously, I added spinach. So that's what I mean about the colour being a bit like off and dark. It's because I added spinach. Although you can definitely see there's carrot in there. It's a little bit orangey as well. But I guess that's the good thing about homemade sauces, is like you can see the goodness in it. So yeah, I know this is going to take me ages, but it does whiz things up brilliantly. This is the consistency, so it's a great sauce consistency. And we are done. So there is here, so we have got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tomato sauces, plus these little ones for Albie for dinner, if I want to do him a quick dinner. He likes like muffin pizzas and pita pizzas, so lunches as well. So there's 10 in there. And then I also cooked mince. So you've got 1, 2, 3. So this is a big one, so this will be for a big lasagna, which will last us 2 days, 2 meals. And then some smaller ones for like spag bowl or whatever, sloppy joes, whatever. So we are done. That took me hours. I forgot how long batch cooking takes, but there's so much here, I won't need to do it for a very long time, for months. So I feel a lot better. My back hurts. I've still got to clean. I've been trying to clean as I go along, and this is my current situation. So the dishwasher's on, which that will nearly be finished. Then I can stick some more on, and I need to do some washing and tidy it up. But it's not too bad. It looked a lot worse. My cooking needs a clean, but we're good. We're done. I have just got to my cousin's. Hello, I haven't even introduced the day of what we're doing. Me and my cousin are going to London because Asda are sending us to a spa in Islington, and I cannot wait. We're having a hot stone massage. I have never had a hot stone massage. I've never had a hot stone massage. I've only actually ever had one like proper massage that my mum gifted me. So I'm really excited for this. So we're going to the spa, I'm picking my cousin up, then we're going to the train station, then we're going to get the train up. So still no spend January, so we can't spend, well she can, I can't spend. So I've got my water, I've got my food packed, and we're literally going to go to the spa in Islington. We're going to have a mooch around anyway. I'm going to resist all temptation to actually buy anything, and then come home. And I'm such a home hermit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to go to the spa. I'm also very excited to get snuggled in my bed tonight. I'm just such a home hermit, I can't help it. Oh my god, I'm having a disaster. I was just sat on there and they put the shutters down, scared the life out of me. We ordered an Uber and he was just going back and forth and didn't come. So we've ordered another one. Stress. I look like a drowned rat. It's been raining. Can't believe they just put the shutters down. I was just sat there. So embarrassing. Yes, now we're waiting for our Uber.
I can tell you want me. I can show you how.
Stan, did you miss Mum? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Ads? Adam? Adam? Did you miss me? You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Just about to jump in the shower. What a day. I always feel like, I love London, but I always feel really like dirty after we've been, which probably sounds really silly. But I'm just going to take my makeup off, although it's pretty much all off, to be fair, and then go to bed because I am shattered. And I'll fill you in tomorrow about how everything went, but I just need to sleep right now. Hello everyone, it has been a while since I've jumped on. Since I last spoke to you, I'd been to London. It's been a week now because, oh my god, let me tell you, I caught COVID in London. It's been awful. I've had a week from hell. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm definitely on the up now. The weekend was the worst for me. I literally was just laying on my stomach so I could breathe. It was awful. My taste went, my smell went, my smell's still gone. I can smell a tiny bit, like if I put it really close to my nose, I can smell it's starting to come back, but yeah, it's not there at all still. But obviously I had COVID, then Albie caught it, now Adam's caught it, and they're both really poorly as well. They are downstairs laying on the sofa. I think they were asleep last time I checked. So I'm on the up, but I'm playing nurse because they are not on the up. As you can see, I've got so many like empty water bottles there where I was just like living in bed for the last week and like trying to drink as much as possible to clear it. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a little catch up. Obviously we went to London for the Asda event, which was amazing. I had the best time. You'll see from all the footage. I had a hot stone massage, which probably just before I got COVID was like the best possible thing I could have got, because my muscles, like a few days later, not because of the massage, my muscles were aching because of COVID. Would have been a lot worse, let me tell you, had I not have had that massage. So I had a lovely time with my cousin in London, and we looked around, we did some window shopping and things like that. So it was really, really lovely. It was really nice as well, like not to have children around me, and I feel really guilty saying that, but as you can see, like Albie's pillow's there. I always have Albie with me. He's like my little shadow, and I think because I had him during COVID, I was talking to my cousin because she's got a baby as well, and she, like, we were just talking about the difference, and she obviously left him for the day. Obviously she missed him, but I was saying I can't like get over it because I couldn't leave Albie because I was so scared to. When he was, I remember he was like 8 months old and I didn't want to leave him. But I think that's because I had him during COVID. We were in lockdown until he was, however, I don't even know. We were in lockdown and then we went into lockdown again. So for a long time. And because I didn't have to leave him, I didn't leave him. And I've not really had to leave him since because we were in lockdown. And yeah, so I still find it quite hard to leave him sometimes actually. And he's nearly 4. But I think because of those, because he was literally born right during COVID, so because those first few months / year really was very lockdowny and just us 2 or us 3 with Adam as well, yeah, sometimes it's very hard to leave him, but it was really nice to have grown-up time, and I'm definitely going to make it more of a priority. I messaged my friend, it's just been her birthday, and I said, oh, should we go for a grown-up meal out? Because yes, I have a nearly 4-year-old. I can go out for a meal with a friend. So, yeah, that's one positive thing that London has definitely shown me, is that I can, that like the world doesn't, you know, break down if I leave the house, you know, everyone can cope, everything's fine. But yeah, we had a lovely time trying Asda's the health menu range. I'm not going to put, well, I will put ad on this video. This isn't an ad. This is, I am doing an ad for them on Instagram and TikTok, but not on YouTube. So this isn't sponsored or anything. And we got a goodie bag and Stanley started helping himself. Obviously we came in, I got in late, so I just put the goodie bag down. And then the next morning I heard some rustling and Stanley was in the goodie bag trying to break open all the food. So cheers, Stan. Oh, and I got some really nice slippers from George as well. And I was so weird, before we were window shopping and I was like, oh, I found some really nice slippers in Gap, and I was like, oh, I really want them. Obviously I didn't get them because it's no spend Jan, and then yeah, I got some in my goodie bag, so that was good fun. I met some really nice people there as well actually. I spoke to the nutritionist at Asda, and do you know what? You don't think that there's a whole team of people working behind these ranges of what's in your supermarket, do you? But yeah, there is. And I met some other content creators / influencers as well who were really lovely. I did feel a little bit of an imposter because the girl next to me has nearly 500,000 followers, and I was like, oh my god. I don't. But she was really nice as well. So yes. Anyway, I'm going to go to Asda in a moment. Talking of Asda, I need to go down because I'm going to film a £5 dinner challenge video, and actually the recipe is one that's been really requested because I posted it on my Instagram just like in a what I've eaten this week, and everyone was asking for the recipe, so I thought, oh, we'll do that and I'll make it under £5 because you can. So I'm going to go to Asda, leave the boys asleep, then come back and I'm going to tidy. I need to tidy. I've nearly got through all the washing. Just look at my washing pile down there. I've got a load and a half to go on, and I need to like clear all the empty bottles, and I want to change the bed because it's all like, I might wait a day actually. I found day like 5 and 6 were the worst, and Adam's on day 4, I think, or 5. So I might wait another day, and then once he's on the up, change the bedding. Because otherwise I'd have to change it again. So I might do that. But I've got all the windows open. I just need some air. I haven't been out for a week.